I'm in year 8 and my boyfriend wants to do stuff with me, but I don't know if I'm old enough. I'm only 12. So this is a big question, right? Legally, the age for sexual consent is 16, right? However, the law is not about punishing people for wanting to do something intimate with someone they care about, right? The law is to protect vulnerable people, to make sure that they don't get hurt, right? So that's why if you were, say, 14, we could give you condoms because we want you to be safe rather than still do the behavior and put yourself at risk for pregnancy or getting a sexually transmitted infection, all right? So you being 12, unfortunately, the law says you can't consent to any sort of sexual thing, not even condoms at the age of 12, right? However, it is your body, right? I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do with your body, but question, are you ready to do that? And if you're not, which you're probably not at 12, then the boy you're dating should understand that and say, okay, we'll wait until we're both ready, right? That's what a relationship and honesty and trust is about. It's saying, you know what, I'm not ready and my partner trusts me enough and cares about me enough to wait until I am ready. That's what's important. You should really wait until you're absolutely 100% ready. And when you are, come talk to me or come talk to someone else about how you can make it a little bit safer for you. Thank you. Why are my privates really itchy? Well, there could be a lot of different reasons for this. So I'm not a doctor, and I'm not going to try to say it is going to be something wrong with you and something that needs treatment. It could just be maybe you need to shower a little bit more and make sure you clean with soap and water. Could be that simple. Could be dry skin. It could be if you're sexually active, it could indicate maybe there's some sort of sexually transmitted infection. So it's a hard question for me to answer, but try that first. Try giving it a good wash with soap and water, warm water and soap. See if that helps. Maybe try some like just regular hand cream. See if that helps a little bit of feeling not so itchy and dry. If that doesn't help, then maybe see your GP. Talk to them about it. That's what they're there for. I know it's a little embarrassing to talk to GP about your private parts, but that's their job. They don't see it that way. They just want to help you. And if you're really concerned that it's too itchy, then talk to them. So these questions are really about pubic hair. I'll rephrase it because it's make it a little bit more appropriate and kind of anyone could watch it. So I'm 15 and I haven't got any pubic hair on my scrotum, you know, the sac that holds the testicles. I don't have any hair there yet. Well, absolutely, there's nothing abnormal or wrong about you not having pubic hair in certain areas, right? Everybody grows at different times and places and ages. It's changed. You can't compare yourself to anyone when it comes to all of these changes that your body's going through. I didn't even grow facial hair till I was probably about 19, 20 years old, right? Everybody's a little bit different. So don't stress if you don't have hair yet. It's okay. It will get there. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I recently got into a new relationship with my boyfriend. He wants me to do stuff, but I'm too nervous and self-conscious to do anything. But I really want to do stuff and show him how much he means to me. What should I do? Well, for one, doing stuff, anything sexual, doesn't mean you like a person any more than anything else, right? You should never do stuff to prove that you care about someone. That's not what it's about, right? Doing stuff is because you want to do that and you feel like you're ready. It sounds to me like you're not ready. And that's absolutely fine. You don't have to do anything. And if he really cares about you, he'll understand that and say, we can wait, right? There's nothing wrong with waiting. There's nothing wrong with doing a little stuff that you feel comfortable with and knowing your boundaries, right? Unfortunately, you do have to have a conversation with him, right? You need to talk and say, this is what I'm comfortable with. This is what I'm not comfortable with. It's kind of an awkward conversation, but it'll be so much better and healthier of a relationship and so much more meaningful of a relationship when the two of you have that honesty between you that you can actually talk about things like that. So have that conversation and be very clear about what you will do and what you won't do.